Hi, everybody. So I want to talk about the importance of being our own source versus looking to our partners or our kids or anything else as our source of joy and fulfillment and purpose. What that means, bottom line, is that when we feel someone or something external of us is our source, it means we're not in alignment with our higher self. And so we're looking to something else to fill that void. Recently, I had two, ironically and perfectly, back-to-back readings with two women who are unhappily married. They both met soulmates and they felt a depth of love and connection that they said they had never experienced before. And so, Spirit, what they explained, the spirits coming through or the higher guides, was that they explained these feelings of love and connection and oneness is what they're after. Okay, it's not necessarily that person, it's the feelings they're after, and that can be likened to what it feels like when we are in complete alignment with that source within, with God, that God spark within us. Okay, it's that feeling of being whole and complete. And so Spirit reminded us that God is our source. You know, God to me is love. So love is our source, which means I am my own source. The God within me, the I am presence is my own source. So the root issue of their loneliness, of their anxiety, of that emptiness they were feeling was a result of their own disconnection to the source within them, right? We were reminded in those readings, begin within. And instead of looking outside of themselves to someone or something to fill that void, just remember to go within. So they both asked me how. What does that look like? Which I thought was a valid question. So what Spirit brought through, they reminded us it's about doing the work. It's a combination of things. It's a daily commitment, a mind, body, and spirit practice. So on a mind level, some of the guidance was talk therapy, getting it off your chest, journaling, getting all these feelings sorted out, off of you onto something that you can make sense of, onto paper, the computer. Another thing for body was exercise, movement, breath work, okay? Anything to move stuck energy and get the chakras open and flowing and energy moving. And then on a spirit level, it was prayer and meditation. I mean, it always comes back to that, but praying for our highest truth and highest healing, asking God and your guides to fill the void with love and light, peace and truth, meditating on that God spark within you, lighting you up, and then also putting a grounding cord into the earth so you're really grounded and remembering who you are and why you're here, and then plugging up, hooking up to source. So the result of doing the work, this means you are doing your part to be a whole and complete spiritual human being, right? You're lit up, and in return, you're more attractive. You're grounded, you're centered, you're secure, you're complete in your own alignment with your higher self and that source, right? So again, you're gonna be magnetic to people. You don't come off as needy or codependent, because as we've talked about, the law of attraction will take over. And law of attraction draws us into the right relationships and situations that match our frequency. So either our current partner, okay, will either get up to speed with us and we can heal that relationship, or they will fall away and that right partner will be drawn in if they're not already there. And so I just share that with you. At the end of the day, it all comes back to it's between us and God. It's about us being accountable for our own choices and our own managing our energy, being responsible for the energy we bring to each day and into each relationship and situation. And knowing that we can align with that higher self, the source within, and our higher guides for that help in getting into complete alignment. As always, I'm wishing you brightest blessings and all love.